Look, we all know the school rules and drills, and I'm going to tell you what these are actually about. Just listen. So let's start off with the fire drill. We obviously know that this is one of the worst drills ever, because sometimes it's in alphabetical order, and of course I'm going to talk about that because this video is going to be trash if I don't. So, the teachers just want you to be in the alphabetical order because they're teachers, you know. They want you to learn, but that's the thing. Why would you want kids to learn about dying? Anyways, teachers do this of two reasons. They're a teacher, and they hate the alphabet. Z to them is the worst letter. A to them is the best letter. Apple. I don't know. Anyways, for example, Z is at the back, like Xavier, I guess. I don't know. It normally starts with an X. But Xavier is at the back of the line, and yo, who names their kid with an A? No, let's just say Apple's at the top. So Xavier's at the bottom, or not bottom, but at the back, and Apple is at the front because, at the back, Xavier is at the back of the line, and Apple is in the front of the line. They all walk out, and that's the only reason why I said this. There's nothing else to the fire drill. Anyways, let's go to the tornado drill. This is one of the worst drills. So they have you do this. For what reason? And they think the tornado's just gonna jump over us. Anyways, next drill. Let's talk about the most normal. Okay, so this rule here is the worst rule ever, and teachers don't even know why they say this at this point. So imagine you're chilling in class, right? And you have your sleeves or you have your arms in your sleeves. And the teacher goes, "Put your arms in your sleeves now." They don't even know why they're saying that, for real. And I'm going to explain to you why they're saying that and what reason. I just said the same thing. So the reason here, teachers actually don't know this, but I do. So there's this rule going around, So this teacher said, put your arms in your sleeves, and do this crap, somewhere in when school first started, because they knew what they were talking about. Put your arms in your sleeves because if you fall while in line, then you can't catch yourself. That is the main reason why you keep your arms out of your sleeves, and I absolutely know why. And this teacher spread this around, and she was actually right for that, this other student grew up and then decided to say that, and forgot the part to explain. Then another person grew up into another teacher, and then they said that in class, obviously. For what reason? And now it's become a rule why you keep your arms out of your sleeves. Imagine this. You're going in class, you're just doing some work, and the other guy in front of you just puts their arms in their sleeves. The teacher says, "Put your arms back in your sleeves," and I just said, "Okay, whatever." Next rule: no hats or hoodies. They only don't want this for identification. All right. We need new teachers around here. We can't just deal with this the whole entire day, bro. All right. So let me Google some new school drills. Yeah, and I'll go from there. All right. So frick. All right. Yeah. So wait a second. So this is the lockdown drill, and obviously this sucks because the kid's done this before. Like what? Okay, this kid right here. Let's just say him. He's been through this drill. He's done this before. And let's say he wants to become a school shooter. No, you just know.